Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a flip through of Abnormality, and this is the second volume of this book. Here is the front cover. Here is the back cover. And this is by Stephen J. Kemp. And it's published by FW Publishing. I got this book for Christmas. And it's just like the other Abnormality book. It's just like a little bit on the dark, like I call it dark side, like more creepier and like bloodier and gorier. If you like that type of stuff, which I love that type of stuff because it makes me really step out my comfort zone a little bit. I like that type of like stuff. But this paper is Amazon paper, but if that is a problem for you but you do like the images, you can get the book and then print it on some like heavy duty cardstock or something. And if you are colouring with alcohol markers in this book, put a lots of page between each page and just be mindful of water mediums in case it goes through. On this side here is all Stephen's socials, his Facebook and his Instagram, and of course it has the copyright information. And like the other book, it has chapter 1, 2 and 3, I think. I haven't really looked through this book, to be honest guys. And this one's called It's Just a Dream. These images don't have frames around them, but they have like all the way to the spine. But you can draw like a little like line or something to stop yourself from going into the spine, or you can just colour it in, just try your hardest not to touch the spine or something. And these pictures are detailed, but they're not like so detailed that you can't colour them. And the line art is lovely and thick, so alcohol markers would be nice in this book. And if you would like me to do a colouring chat or a buddy colour with you, comment down below. Or if you want to do a buddy colour and you have this book, just take a picture of the picture you'd like me to do a buddy colour with you with, and I will do that for you. And like these are very like disturbing pictures, but to some people, but to me they're not that disturbing because I like this like spooky type of stuff. These are perfect for like Halloween or anything like that. And on this side here, on every page, it talks about the previous image and a little bit about it. And I just love it. I just love how creepy it is and horrible it is, to be honest guys. I really do. He's eating his eyes. Like this one's very detailed, but you don't have to go and do all these little hearts on the dress and all that. You can just colour it one solid colour. But as you guys know, I colour every little detail in. I don't know why I can see this dress being in yellow and the flowers being pink and her hair being like black with a red ribbon. Anyone else? Or is that just me? Oh, I'll cry if I see that. Oh, just covering that up. I'd be like here. I'd literally be crapping myself if I seen that. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if you don't like any gory stuff, this book is not for you at all. But these are quite like, if you like beauty of horror but you don't like the double-sided of that type of stuff, these books are like perfect because they're like the same vibe, the same like style in a way, like slightly in the same style. So these books are like perfect for that. But you don't like the double-sided of the Beauty of Horror, these is a good alternative. This is Devil's Game, and this is chapter 2. I love this image. I don't know why. I love it. And you don't have to put all blood and like make it just horrible. You can like just colour it in and pretend the blood's not there. Or you can just colour in like sweat or something. Like, you can make it less gory than it is. Or you can just colour it random colours if you really wanted to. Just make it like a crazy picture. I wouldn't like it to be my nurse. Hand on the head and hand on the foot and the foot on the hand. Oh no. If someone's been a naughty baby for Christmas, for Halloween. They are quite disturbing, but they're quite like good. Like, I like this one as well. Like, she's creepy. And you don't have to colour the skin in normal skin colours. You can colour them like a zombie if you really wanted to, or like a light blue colour, like a cold colour or something, or anything like that. I love this picture as well. I don't usually like anything that looks like a goat. I've got like a bad fear of goats, but I like this one. I don't know why. I just absolutely love it. So the pictures are like quite detailed, but they're not as detailed as like Roseanne books or like even Beauty of Horror. They're not as detailed as them, but they got the same look towards them. They're a bit like gory, but I like the style because I like Beauty of Horror and stuff like that. Oh, bit of nakedness. Well, it's art, so it's not really nakedness, is it? I thought he was vomiting onto the eyeball and I had to look then, that was his tongue. I like the way this one's in the frame. The little devil in the corner. That's funny. Next one's called Sleepover, and this is chapter 3, and I think this is the last chapter. I like this one because it reminds you a little bit of Sleeping Beauty. Like if she was a zombie. Like you can do stuff like that with it. Like you can make it into like a Disney princess or something like that. Like make it spooky but not too scary. I don't know why this picture is freaking me out. I don't like this picture, it's too spooky for me. I think it's because it's a little doll. It looks too creepy. I think that's the vibe they're getting, but they did a brilliant job with that. He really has done a brilliant job with that. I don't know why I just got freaked out with that picture. Oh, poor little boy. Doesn't even know what's underneath him. Oh, that's a good little Alice in Wonderland. To me, that's what she automatically looked like to me, is Alice in Wonderland. Even the grandma one, that's pretty good. But yeah, like I said, you don't need to do the skin tone if you don't want to. You can do it any colour you want to. Reminds me of The Walking Dead, this. I don't even know what creature that is. How's a creature coming out of his tongue? Oh. The leg's been broken off. Oh, this would be good for Christmas, this one. So if you like your horror but you also want to do a bit of Christmas, this book's perfect for that. Reminds me of Alien though. That reminds me of like Moana. Do you know at the end where it's like, I don't know why, it's giving me Moana vibes. And then there's a note from the author saying thank you and all that stuff. I don't know if he has a number 3, but if he does, I'm definitely going to buy it because I really enjoyed it. And this was copyrighted last year, so I'm thinking he might be coming out with a new one. He has a spare piece of paper in the back, and we go straight to the back. And that was Abnormality, and this was chapter 2 by Stephen J. Kemp. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. Don't forget to follow my Instagram and follow my Facebook group page on the description down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!